In a minute. Hello, whoever's watching. I should start off by introducing myself. My name's April. I'm 26. I live in Kingston, from Dorking originally. I love tea, sewing, crafty stuff, being with my friends, trying to have a laugh. And today I found out that I have breast cancer, and it's come as a shock. I found a lump about 3 weeks ago. I was having a shower and I just happened to, not even checking, because I have to say I've never checked my breasts for any lumps. I was in the shower and I had some soap left on my hands, so as you do, just rubbed it to get it off. Swiped my hand over my left breast and I felt a lump. And immediately I came out and I said to my boyfriend, I found a lump, I'm going to make an appointment today and get it checked. Got an appointment the same day. I was then referred, and that was about a week and a half until my first appointment, which was last week, and I went to to Roehampton Hospital, and I was seen by a breast specialist, and I had a mammogram and an ultrasound scan, and I had a biopsy. And then it was just come home and wait to be told. So today we found out that my breast cancer has spread to my lymph nodes under my armpit. It is a stage 3, so it's I don't like the word aggressive, but it's a not very happy level of cancer. I don't smoke and I don't drink particularly often. I have, I suppose, doctors these days would call it binge drinking, but not so much anymore. Maybe when I was a bit younger I used to go out and enjoy a drink, but now it's kind of a couple of beers at home or down the pub or whatever. I'm very rarely very drunk. And yeah, the first thing we did, my partner and I, is we went to Richmond Park and we had a picnic today. We had our lunch in our rucksack, ready to eat at the hospital in case we were there all day. And now that was about 1 o'clock, it's now about 7 o'clock, 7:30 in the evening. We've been and told my family, who are of course devastated, as am I. You know, just if it was one of them having to tell me that they had it, then I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be terrified, and I think people say the word and you instantly think the worst. And it's now being at home, kind of in the quiet, that I now feel like I can kind of deal with it myself and I can work out what it is that I'm afraid of. And so if you're someone that has been recently diagnosed or anything like that, I'm going to start a blog of my journey, of this journey, albeit maybe a not very nice one. I feel that something positive has to come from it. If it means helping someone else, or if it is you as well on this journey, then you can get in touch and we can talk and help each other, because only recently I've started to strip away all the things from life that we think are important, such as money, careers, big house, nice cars, all those kinds of things. And I think, you know, any kind of status, people who've been to university, people that haven't been to university, people that are the head or a high level in their job, and the people that were deemed to be low down in their job. If you strip everything away, we're all human, we all want the same things, and we all are scared of the same things. And right now, I've had a whole day of being positive, and now my little bits of negativity are creeping into my head. But I have to remember that they can come in to my head, that's fine, it's normal, I know it's normal, but they have to leave as quickly as they came in, because my number one thing I suppose that I'm scared of is whether my cancer is a genetic type. And next week I go for another scan to look at if there's cancer anywhere else. I kind of feel like if it was a reason like I smoked, then they could take a piece out of me and it would be fine. But they could take this piece out. As I see it at the moment, I haven't done much reading or anything about it. But as I see it at the moment, they could take this piece out and it could come back, because it's just going to keep making the same chemical that keeps it going. And I'm scared it's going to be somewhere else. I've started thinking of little things, such as, oh, my back's been achy for a little while now, or my leg's been in a bit of pain for a while, but you just think, oh, I'm just getting a bit older, I'm crawling around with kids on the floor playing, or, you know, whatever, everyone has the same aches and pains, and it's just started to make your mind go round a little bit and just think, what else could they possibly find? But like I say, I have to acknowledge that thought and not let it dominate my thoughts, and be strong. Yes, so at the moment that's all I kind of really have to say, and I'm making this video today because I feel like the emotion of it all should be as real as possible, and it's not going to get any more real until you know, then on the day kind of thing. I'm not used to filming myself, so apologies if I'm not doing very well looking at the camera or sitting in a certain way or those kinds of things. I hope whoever's watching this, whether you have cancer or not, waiting to be diagnosed, newly diagnosed, I hope that you're okay, and there is a lot of support, and I know I'm very lucky with the family that I have, and I will be in touch again soon to update you on the next part of my journey. I know that it's going to be, I know pretty much the process that will happen, unless the CT scan reveals otherwise. Then it should just be some chemotherapy, and to have my lump removed, and some more chemotherapy, and then after that I'm not too sure what happens. That's the nice straightforward version, so that's what I'm hoping for at the moment. Yeah, so today, positivity wise, is probably as good as I'm going to muster, so I'm hoping that these videos won't always be like this. I want to do a lot of things for Race for Life, to raise money because I think it's really important to have a focus. And yeah, my partner is very good at coming up with positive phrases and things to get you through, and he's been an absolute rock today, and I couldn't have asked for any more. And I think throughout this whole process is going to be, let's go ahead and we're going to kick cancer in the balls and we're going to get rid of it. So if you are with me on that, then feel free to join me on the journey, and yes, and I will speak to you very soon. Take care.